Here we go. Damn. What's happening? Welcome back to the Keep It a Beam podcast. Hey, you know it's your boy Black Joe.
Name's Quadro. Jerome.
Will T. Let's get right into it.
Let's get
right into it. So you know what? Before I keep going, I want to let you know you're the first non-black person to be on this, man.
Oh man,
you're making history, man. Hey man, you're making history, man. I just thought about that. Hey man, yeah. Something caught my eye the other day, and you said the military is getting soft. What do you mean by that, young man?
Yeah. So for the guys, if you're in the military, man, like, and you're watching this, you're kind of like, trying to see what we're talking about. So, I just want to say from a fitness perspective, right? The standards used to be, men going out there trying to get it, trying to become better, warrior, that elite warrior fitness. Mm-hmm. Like military now, it's not where it used to be because it's a lot more paperwork. It's more heady. And sitting down in office, computer work, all that stuff.
So you said they getting fat and stuff. That what you leading to? Like they not, the military is not taking what's the word for it? Taking initiative to make sure we in shape and all that.
Yeah. So the standards pretty much just kind of dropped on the fitness, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to bring back fitness, that warrior style for it.
The warrior style. Hey, we in the Navy now. We ain't doing all that now. Yeah. You got caught out of warrior shit. You thinking about it? We on the boat.
Yeah.
Boat. All right. How about you?
But even so, during like let's say during Iraq times and stuff like that,
right?
Whether it was Marines, Army, Navy, Air Force, it seems like everybody was a whole lot more tougher back then.
That's true.
And that's probably because the Iraq thing, like 2009, 2010, and everything. Mm-hmm. But ever since that, seems like things been falling off. I've been in since 2016, and we had a whole lot of rough motherfuckers who've been in for almost 20 years and stuff like that. Nowadays, the people who's been in for almost 20 years, they as soft as the new people coming in now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's changing. They starting to care about your feelings more, which in some cases is good, is okay, it's better. But
the physical part of it.
Yeah, the physical part. That's going down. That's gonna go down unless we go to another war or something like that. Another big war. Mm-hmm. But
would you have something to say?
That's pretty much it. Just trying to make men get fit again.
Make men get fit again.
That's good.
Hey, I like that. You put on a t-shirt. Men get fit again, man. Because a lot of us, like, I know a lot of people have some people have medical conditions, and we're not talking to y'all. If you got something wrong with you, cool. But we talking about the folk that's just lazy and just don't want to do shit. That's who we talking to. Like, bruh, if you can't drop down, not trying to be, that guy, but you can't drop down and give at least 20 or 25 push-ups. What you doing, big dog? Yeah. What you doing? Just be honest. What are you doing? And a lot of people, I know how my folks react is like, shit, this 40 do the same shit. It'll put you down. That's cool. Yeah. But at the same time, you want to make sure you maintain your body, and you want to make sure you fit. Basically, fit for full duty. Hate to put it like that, but fit for full duty. And if you can't do that, shit, my boy, you out of there.
And a lot of people just be joining for a check and everything. I mean, which is cool, but while you getting it, you might as well get your body right. You
That's
know what I'm
saying.
Get your body right, your mind right.
It's really free if you really think about it.
Yeah, like it's not like the content is not meant to like offend anybody, because if I just tell you like, oh, just drink water, just drink a little bit of here and that food here and there.
Right.
So I gotta be a little bit more direct, so it kind of hits the person that's watching, directly. So it makes him move, take action, get ripped.
Hey, get ripped, yes sir. All right, let's go ahead and keep on moving. So we had a little segment, y'all knew. It's called Bean News. So what we do in Bean News, we talk about things that happen in the social media world. For y'all at home, we're gonna show you some clips or whatever. So y'all just stay tuned for that. So the first one we're gonna get into, right, is the biggest one that's been talking. Big Mariah Mills and Zion Williamson. That shit is going crazy right now. The way, like, where it started from and where it's at right now, it's like, damn, Shorty's really trying to get buddy.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna let y'all talk about that. I know you had a lot to talk about that
My
shit.
nigga.
You can start with that.
Yeah, so before you keep going, I'm gonna give you a little rundown. So basically, Zion, first of all, I'm kind of pissed at Zion, but I'm gonna say that for later. But basically, Mariah Mills, the porn star, she's basically been messing with this basketball player, which is cool. I really don't have no problem with that part. She been going to his games, and I guess they had a little more than we thought. We thought it was just sex, just a little fucking. It's more than just a little fucking to her. So basically, she's getting mad. She found out the other day that his baby mama, his girl got pregnant, and that's when she went crazy. She started talking about, oh man, you spit in my mouth, which I didn't know that just hold down a nigga. I didn't know that shit, but yeah, she got mad at that shit. And then in the recent news, she threatened to release a sex tape, which is a big no-no. I don't know if you know that's against the law. But hey,
what?
Yeah, revenge porn is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But and then at this point right now, what I just seen is she tattooed something on her face with that nigga name. Woof. So that's a little quick rundown. I'm gonna let you give your little piece, and I'm gonna go with you. Cool. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So, first of all, shout out that nigga Elon Musk for getting her Twitter suspended. And she was wilding.
Facts.
Yeah.
It was like maybe like 10 days non-stop tweets. I ain't gonna lie, I kept going back and looking at it. I wanted to see what she was saying about it and everything.
Right.
She's wild. You know how many, not even just NBA players, how many stars in general are fucking porn stars? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And it's all good. They chilling. You know what I'm saying? They probably giving them a little money too. You know, it's all good.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a millionaire. I'll give you 10,000. I'll give you whatever.
Easy,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
Easy, smooth.
Yeah.
But man, the fact that she just set this nigga out like that, she's wilding. She could fuck up his whole entire career just by talking about the sex that they have had and just by talking about leaking out the sex tape. Now, it's no issue that they was fucking. That's all good and everything. But now you got the head honchos and the teams, like the COOs or CEOs of the team. They're looking like, man, he's bringing negative press to our team. Get this nigga out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, they think we're a porn team. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. So, man, I think she's wild as hell. And
do you think she have a point? Because she probably thought it was something else. Not taking this up, but just playing devil's advocate. Like, because she really thought like they were finna. The way she's talking is like, hey, you supposed to be mine. Like, you supposed to be my little cash. Which she fucking up her cash cow anyway. But that was supposed to be, yeah. She fucking up your money, Mariah. She really fucking.
What are you doing?
Money. And I think that's why she's really upset with the whole ordeal. That's why.
If you want me to be honest, me being a nigga, I think this nigga Zion was gonna have that baby by shorty and still be paying Mariah Mills to the side. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what niggas be doing when they have a shit ton of money like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you want some? I got you, baby. Here, can you come give me some later? All right, yeah, boo. You know, like smooth like that. But I don't think she's wrong for feeling the way she's feeling. My bad. Go ahead.
No worries, bro. So like, there's a trend of, you know, women playing dudes for like their money, right? They're messing with the top 1% guys, you know, like NBA players, NFL players, you know, athletes, actors, you know, just top level dudes, you know, millionaires, billionaires, and these dudes like if you don't know the game, like if you don't know like how the game is, and you have like sexual urges, and you know you let that take over temporarily, you know, you don't know the consequences, what's gonna happen afterwards. So you know, if you're shooting your text, especially like if you're high status, and you got like, you know, you got millions, like you're an NBA player, and you don't have that self awareness that you have more value than a porn star. It's like you got to know your value. So you're sending these messages. It's like there's consequences, because a lot of dudes are led by emotions, and you know those emotions led to those consequences. So now it's like, all right, that could be used as a weapon. Those are his actions. You know what I mean?
It shouldn't though. It really shouldn't be used against him, because at the end of the day, everybody got wants and needs, and he probably. Just me being a nigga, he being a nigga. The way I'm thinking is like, shit, I used to watch Shorty when I was younger. So now I got the bread to go fuck her. Yeah. Shit. Not saying I would do that, but I'm just putting that out there.
She wouldn't be the one I do it with.
Yeah, she won't be the one. Yeah, she won't be the one. But it's many more out there. But hey, I guess that's what he fantasized. I don't know. But that's a great point you brought up. You know, but I can't for him. The only thing I'm mad about him is that, nigga, listen closely. Bro, you miss so many fucking games. You miss damn near over half of the season every single time. and then we find out that you over here just fucking, like, bruh. Can you say some of that energy put on the court? Like, nigga, we like seeing you play. Nigga, you cold, nigga. Yeah. Like, that's the only thing I have about, like, bruh.
I agree.
Nigga, rest up. Stop fucking.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say stop fucking.
Sure.
Yeah, don't stop fucking. But rest up, you know, and get your knee right, get your leg right, get something right. Cause I think it was a hamstring that he got fucked up. Yeah, fix your hamstring up, bro. Like, get back on that court, dog.
Get your testosterone level up, dog. You wildin'. Way too much.
It always goes back to purpose. Your mission as a man, your purpose as a man. So, you know, like you're in NBA, man. It's like, you know, take that to a different like level. Like, you know, just get like you're at the peak, like at the best level, like in a lot of men.
Right.
So like a lot of guys that are in NBA, they kind of like take that as a status game. It's like, oh, I'm in NBA now, like I'm good to go. And they start, you know, fucking with women, and they kind of get distracted to their mission, to their purpose. So like, what if you just stayed focused on your path, like stayed focused on just freaking like MVP level, you know, you're improving on your game. So
yeah,
as a man, it always boils down to going back into that purpose. So that's what I mean. Like sexual nature is like, it's a strong, you know, like I'm not saying to like, you know, cut out women, but it's like, you know, you know when it's time. And
nobody cut out women. We love y'all.
Yeah, like
One more thing I do gotta say about that though. So I think when he was drafted, he was probably 19, 20 years old, something like that. So if you getting what it was, maybe at least $20 million contract, and you 19, 20 years old, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know nigga gonna do what he do and stuff like that. You know, it's his people around him though that, you know, should get back in the gym. Make sure you doing it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. So let's move right into the next one. That way Julio. I'm gonna show y'all this video.
That's your whole made her disappear. Now she gone.
Boy, these little niggas and these little challenges y'all got going on, boy, gonna get one of y'all pussy ass nigga hurt, boy. I'm telling you. And you, but don't do that shit no more, bro. Straight up.
Bruh, I said I was sorry.
Man, say that shit again, bro.
Bruh, get the fucking camera on my face.
Alright, bro. I ain't even tripping. Look, man, look. I don't play about my bitch. Straight up. So tread lightly, nigga.
Get off the internet.
Man, fuck all that, bro. Fuck all that. I don't play about mine. Straight up, nigga. I'm Julio, nigga.
No, bro. She said,
no. I'm not getting out live, bro.
listen to your girl. She said, get off live, bro.
Nah, nigga. I been not kept you in Atlanta, nigga. You ain't safe out here no more, nigga. Fuck you talking about.
You're going out bad, to be honest.
Alright, we're gonna see who going out bad.
You doing all that over a challenge that your girl did. That's crazy. So what you finna do about it?
You gonna see.
You sure you got her?
You gonna see. Fuck you tonight.
Alright, say less.
Man, I don't care about none of that shit. What's up? I'm in Atlanta right now. What's up, nigga?
Hold on.
Man, fuck all that shit. Nigga, what's up?
My thing is, you really can't get mad at the nigga.
Yeah.
The one beside you, the bit. You gotta get mad at her.
Right.
Because there ain't no way. No way. If me and my girl together, right? Now I'm telling her everything. At first, the way I am is I tell her everything I don't like. All right, I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't like that. And she already know from the get go, right? So she in this video doing this shit like, bruh, you trying me, shawty. you really trying me right now. And you know, I just want to get y'all opinions on that. I know I showed y'all the video, so I want to get y'all opinions.
Yeah, the only person that he can blame is himself. Like he should have known like what kind of, you know, female he's dealing with. You know, so that's just a part of it. Like it's like because you can't control like what she's doing. But you better know like what you're getting into. So you can't really get mad at him. It's like you should have known, brother.
Yeah, you should have known, brother. Yeah, you definitely should have known. What about you?
And I do feel that last point you made, man. But I feel like in him, what I would have did, I'm gonna just tell you what I would have did, right? If I would have seen my girl do that, you know, do the little heart thing, and she turn around and bounce that ass, or she take a shot of the nigga drinking his hand, shit like that. If it's blowing up over social media, or if it's not, I'm gonna ask her straight up and be like, hey, what's up with you? Why you do that with her? And judging on how she acts, that's how I'm gonna continue on the relationship or not continue the relationship. Like, what? You acting like I fucked him or something like that? Yeah. Nah, you do that, yeah, we done. But if you like, I'm sorry, I didn't know it was gonna be you know, if anybody say I'm not gonna respond, like if I see you remorseful about it for real, We good, man, because everybody go through shit in relationships for real. I mean, honestly,
Before you doing that though,
I mean,
you like this.
oh, he did have a hand around
Yeah, like that. Like, get your hand up. Unhand my shorty.
Why was you out there? That's why I want to know. Why was you even out there? Oh, the hand around there. Oh yeah, we terminated.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We terminated.
You doing too much. Like you know. Like I don't care how people may say like, bruh, she didn't know, or bruh, you're a human. If I guarantee, if she seen her nigga doing that, I guarantee. But she be on 10. I guarantee it.
She either gonna leave him, cuss him out, or cheat back.
Yeah,
not even cheat back because that wasn't cheating, but she gonna fuck somebody else.
Mm-hmm. And it wasn't like, cause it's like you don't really like own her like that. Like if you're at that level, you know, it was just his turn. It was just your turn.
That's true. It's just his turn.
It was just his turn.
Yeah, that's a real shit. Nigga,
like that.
Hey, nigga, it's just your turn. That's not your woman. It's just your turn. You basically rent her out type shit. That sounds so bad, but yeah, nigga, it's damn near true. Real. It's damn real shit.
And one thing I do want to add more is like,
go ahead.
Her perspective is like, oh, let them battle each other, and like they're fighting over me, so it's an ego thing for her too.
Speaking of,
so it's like
he talking
that shit. Go ahead, keep
going. And now it's like, you know, like that's why like it always goes back into your purpose. It's like, like once you're fighting over a woman, it's like there's no time for, you know, fighting over a woman, bro. Like get back into your grind. It's like that it always goes back into that.
And it's just like when women and be like, I'm not finna fight over no nigga. You know, it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? After you feel like you fighting for somebody, you're one of the people who's fighting for one person. And now it's like, man, you can just have them. At this point, I shouldn't feel like I'm fighting for you, my shorty, you my lady. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly. So I get one of nigga mad, but nigga, you taking your frustration out on the wrong nigga.
Cause you look crazy now on social media doing it. You look crazy doing it.
First of all, let's say my condolences to the family, right? People that was lost and all of that. Just, me, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way I'm getting on that bit. I'm to be honest, me being me, ain't no. First of all, I hate going. First of all, the sea is a scary ass place. I don't care what nobody say. I wouldn't go out of space and go down deep down. Fuck all that. And then you want to go see the Titanic, nigga. And what I seen is that what they were looking through is like a little square. Like, bro, you can't even get the full experience. Like, if I ain't out there touching the shit, like, bro, like scuba diving type shit, why the fuck I'm down there?
Same here. Like you pretty much said everything. So, you know, I mean, like it's good. I mean, it's good to kind of like, you know, like travel and things like that. Like obviously adventurous, enjoying your time. But yeah, I mean, like those are one of the rare risks that you take, and it happened right there. So,
but and it is rare, and I guess for me, I ain't no billionaire. I ain't a nigga that got a lot of money. I got little coins, but I don't got money like big folks. So.
You're working on that.
I was watching. I seen something before you go. I seen something Lil Duval put, and he was basically saying like, if you had the money, are you sure you want to do it? Because a lot of people. So the way I'm thinking, right, is folks they got billions of dollars, so there ain't really nothing that they can't do. And I feel like at that point, for you to go down there, you got to be bored. That's what I'm looking at. You got to be bored, and you're like, you know what? Let's try something new. Yeah. You know, I got the bread for the shit. You know, and you know, I read all the conditions, all that. You know what? Let's just try that. And my point of that is like, nigga, why? Basically, like, why?
Yeah. But man, look, I'm from around the way, so if I get $1 billion, I could think of 1 billion things to do, and that would not be one of them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What they said that was 6,000, well, 12,000 feet or meters down. Deep. It was 6,000 pounds per square inch. It was like that's equivalent to 35 elephants sitting on your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? And they knew that going down there. They just didn't think they was gonna get stuck. Yeah. And speaking of stuck, why didn't they have a tender? Why didn't they have a tender down there to reel them up? Yeah. And all these questions go into it. You know what I'm saying? These speculations talking about the son. He was terrified to go on there and shit like that. I heard that. I heard they all escaped. They didn't really go all the way down there. They were just escaping some criminal charges and shit like that. Whatever. Yeah. Bro. I feel like that lady lost a son and a husband, and the other few people who died on there, rest in peace to all of them. But I think that's crazy. That's crazy.
Escaping on criminal charges is crazy.
That's crazy. Billionaires, bro. Billionaires. And then how it imploded.
you said, like they should have had a tracker. They should have had like like just a connection from someone who's out outside.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I totally agreed on all your points, man. It's just it's a wild, unfortunate story. Like something that happened. Like you never know you're dealing with conspiracy, but they was like basically saying like that's covering up something else,
right?
Because all our focus was on that submarine.
Yeah,
and then I don't know if you looked at they came out with like a new fake ass meat type shit. You know they serving in restaurants. So I don't know how y'all feel about that. You know the fake meat that's coming out. First of all, it's kind of sad because you doing what you doing. You doing what I do.
Yeah.
You know protein is a big thing. You know.
Yeah.
So damn, we got fake meat in this shit now. Like lamb because they say it was like lamb lab grown and stuff. I'm like,
ooh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So that came out during the same time as that submarine stuff. Same time.
Right.
So people was like, oh man, you just y'all trying to take our focus off of this. What's going on with this?
And that's usually what happens when something big is going on within our country. It's something bigger going on behind closed doors, just to keep the people in power. But we ain't gonna talk too deep.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna go too deep. Hey,
just checking in.
We'll fuck y'all up with that one. But so let's keep it. So that's enough of the bean news. There's something else called bean convos, right? So it's basically us just talking shit, about different shit.
Yeah, I'll actually start out with that.
Yeah, go ahead.
So
I know you got some shit.
Man, it's like this is back when I was like naive to the game. When I was just more like emotional. I was just like following my emotions, and I drove like 80 miles to meet a woman. Eventually it's like just meeting her, and she didn't show up. It's like she messaged the next day, and it's like it's like I was asleep. Like it was the whole
sleep. Crazy. I was asleep. It's crazy.
It was the whole
the
flake.
next day.
The next day. Damn. I was waiting there for like an hour or 2 hours, and she wasn't replying, and I bounced out. That's when I've learned the hard way. It's like I need to learn how the game is. Like I need to learn how everything's moving. So I was doing a lot of shit. I was doing a lot of effort to get a woman, but now it's like once understanding like how everything is, it's so much easier. But I wish I just would have learned like those are the things that I wish I just would have learned back in the day because I was just naive to the game. But I was doing like a lot of effort to get a woman back then. But it's crazy. But it's good now. It's good now because it's like I learned the hard way. I've learned the lessons, so I kind of understand like women in a better way. So which kind of makes me move easier. So
what did
acceptance right there?
Well, what did you learn from that? Like what exactly did you learn from it? Like what did you learn? Like okay, now I gotta learn how women are.
Yeah.
So was it like how the approach was, or how she was talking to you?
Yeah.
Like they gave you like now you look over it, you be like, okay, that was a red flag. That was a red flag. I probably shouldn't have, I probably should pay attention to that type shit.
The lesson I've learned there is like my value. The time, my value is like my time as a man. It's like I could be working on bettering myself, getting to the gym, getting my money up, working on improving my mindset and things like that. Instead, like I use all that 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour just to meet and get flaked on. So it's like now like I'm only dealing with like high interest women. So like I'm actually talking to a couple females that are like high interest. So I'm going back and forth with them. Like at this point, if it's like low interest or if she's not reciprocating, it's like I'm not even gonna like try to chase because I'm chasing goals, man. I'm chasing dreams. So
that's true, and it's the old man told me. An old wise man said, "Hey, you go with a woman that likes you, not the other way around. If a woman likes you, is totally different." Yeah. If you for yourself, you put a lot of effort into something. Like for example, we use texting. I'm gonna use texting. If you see a whole lot of you in this conversation and she giving these one answers, nigga, 8 out of 10, she ain't fucking with you, big dog. She ain't. Keep it real with you. She ain't. Just keep it a bean.
Kind of got tired of the game. It's like it's time to like if she's high interest, let's get it. Right. If she ain't playing with it,
fuck her.
Time to,
move on.
Let's get it.
It ain't your turn. It ain't your turn. I brought that back. It ain't your turn. Go ahead. I know you guys got anything for us?
Yeah, I got a little something. I'll tell you the craziest thing a girl has done to try to keep me. You know what I'm saying? It was my ex-girlfriend. one of my ex-girlfriends. We was about to break up. She knew it. You know how when you in a relationship for a long time and you start to see things go downhill, both of y'all feel it, but nobody wants to say anything just yet. So I ended up being the one to say something about it, right? I told her, maybe you know, she brushed it off like oh, whatever, nigga, you know, whatever. And I didn't press it because I'm like, does she not understand? So maybe a week goes by or whatever, you know, she comes to me with a dating app, talking about, oh, I put me and your picture on this dating app so we can find a third so you can be more happy and stuff like that. I'm like, I'm not trying to. That's not my thing. I'm not trying to. I mean, I'm down with that, you know, whatever. I'm a man, but that's not why we was breaking up. We was splitting apart anyway. So it was that. I had Shorty offer me, the same girl at the same time. Yeah. She offered me money and stuff like that. And it's like, you know, stay with me, or I got this other friend. You know, maybe we can have a three-way relationship and shit like that. You know, though all that shit sounded tempting because they were both pretty and stuff like that, but I was just like, wow, I like you really attached to me, which is cool. Like, nigga, every nigga wants his female to be attached to him, like that, but at the same time, I was like, damn, you really attached. This is unhealthy, baby. Now I really want to break up with you. You know what I'm saying? This is very unhealthy, and like, you know, if ever I see a girl who wants to get at me and she likes me too much, it's like the same shit your mother would tell you when you're younger. Like, if a girl's really showing that she's easy, you don't want her. Right. If a girl's really showing you like she really wants you and like she's doing everything to show you, like you don't want that. You know what I'm saying?
My question would be to you, like, what does it mean for a woman to like you too? Because you say you don't want a woman to like you too much. So I'm kind of confused. Like, what do you want? A woman to like you?
I got you. So the fact that like she was trying to. Like, I was telling her, like, we're breaking apart. And she seen that, I seen that things were going downhill, down south, way too fast. And when I expressed that to her, you know, niggas be breaking up with females because they want to go fuck other girls or whatever and shit like that. This was true and honest, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I was true and honest to this girl, right? And she wasn't feeling that at all. She was like, huh, okay, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I tried to tell her, like, you know, but the fact that she came to me with all this other stuff, you know, offering me money, trying to offer me up women like I'm a fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like I take in sex slaves or some shit like that. Like, I started to see this is unhealthy, you know what I'm saying? For sure. You acting like you can't live without me. It's not that you like me too much, but once you start to acting like I'm going to die if we're not together, that's the issue. If I feel like that.
Like you said, like, you know, dropping all the attention, you know, like...
Yeah. But I like attention, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I kind of like it myself. If a female is showing all that attention, I'm like, oh, this how I feel.
Yeah, like, I mean, like, that's high interest, so it's like, that's good.
Yeah, she fucking with me.
And then y'all females gotta watch what type of niggas y'all doing that shit to, too. Because then that's how y'all get played. And then that's why y'all calling everybody fuck niggas. Yeah. And now y'all hate niggas. Y'all turning other niggas into fuck niggas because you don't play him because you would play. You just mind your mind, man. Mind your mind.
Say if I'm fucking with this girl, right? And she got hella bread, 6 figures. Easy, right? And she cheat on me type shit. You know, I find out, like, is it that shit in 4K? I see it. She fucking with another dude. But I'm like, you know what? Man, damn, that status, man. That damn, she got that bread on her. Like, shit, I don't want to leave type shit. So do y'all think that factors in to why some people, you know, stay or why some people don't?
I got that. If a woman is making that significant, much more as money than I am, I would expect to get cheated on anyway. I probably wouldn't even be dealing because, you know,
right though.
Because that is not right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't even put myself in that position because I'm knowing after a while she gonna be a nigga who's on her status making that money and stuff like that.
Right.
For me, as far as my experiences, I just see women as money driven, which isn't a bad thing, but as they're chasing the money, they knock everything over. I don't care who I hurt. I don't care who I disappoint. Money. And like, nah, I would expect to get cheated on anyway. But if that did happen to me and I was with her and she did cheat on me, I'll find my own little thing. I'll be cheating. We'll both be cheating together. We just gonna be living off of you, baby.
Yeah.
Right. Go ahead,
like, because if she's making all the money, like, she has, you know, the leverage in the relationship, so she can do whatever she wants in that relationship dynamic. So that's why it always goes back to, like, working on yourself first, you know, having your shit together, and then, you know, working on that to where she doesn't have the leverage. But let's say if I was in that situation to where she has, you know, she's fucking with high status guys and I was getting cheated on, I mean, like, I should have, like I know from the start, like, what I'm getting into, so I'm like that's when I'm more flexible. Like, that's when I'm more, like, I'm dealing with other women on the side, like, things like that. And
That's all unhealthy though.
it's like an open, it's like an open, like, it's an open dynamic at that point. It's like a business.
It is like the business is crazy.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like that. But damn, shorty, you don't gotta do all that. I mean,
You ain't got to, baby.
you don't, because like I said, like you brought up a good point. You know, in your head, you like, damn, I already know I don't got the bread for it. I already know she probably fucking with celebrities, all types of shit. You know, so you as a man, you already feel uncomfortable because you know, real as I was taught, can't speak for you, but as I was taught to be the breadwinner of all this shit. So now the roles are switch. I'm like, damn. You know, I'm like, oof, exactly. I never been in this position before. Type shit. You know how that, you know. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's how.
And that's an interesting point too, because that makes me think of y'all all familiar with Aladdin. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows Aladdin and stuff like that. They say that's why that's a movie. Now, if you really think, a rich and wealthy princess is going to go and be with a man who is poor as fuck, you out your fucking mind. If I'm a king, I can go find a woman, and then she's poor, and then I bring her with me. You know what I'm saying? She's beautiful. I love her. We have kids, whatever, stuff like that. You're not gonna get that same treatment. If I'm a broke man, I'm never, ever, ever gonna expect me to go to who fine. Ari Lennox fine. I can't go to Ari Lennox concert and then she hey, come backstage and then we fuck and stuff like that. Like these other rappers, like let's say somebody like Drake, he sees somebody on stage, you know what I'm saying, he fucking backstage and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If a woman's making significantly more than me, that's not gonna be a thing, bro. Not for long, at least.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and not for long at all. We're not now. Yeah. Don't get this wrong. We ain't talking about all females, but y'all females know there's some females out there that yeah. So you got to put that in there. It's not all females, but some of y'all know y'all some dogs at heart. Y'all know y'all are. You know,
you just gotta know your role. Like sometimes, like you're the, like I don't know, like back in the day, like I would just because I dealt with women that they had they were married, and I was the guy like that was creeping in the low.
Me too.
And so it's like I know the game is like you have a husband, but it's like, you know, it's the game. It is what it is. And then there's a phase where you're the provider and things like that. So. You got to know where your role is in this like dynamic of the female. So it's like,
we all have. You have.
Yeah. I ain't fucking married woman. Oh man. Nah, not married.
So I was like, yeah,
that's
like,
good.
This is the game. Like I see the true.
I see the big thing. First of all, fucking with a married woman, I can see from, you know, people's standpoints, it's a lovely gift because you don't gotta really worry about shit. Cause she gotta go home at the end of the day. You already know that. So it's pretty, you know, it's good exchange. But for me, I'm more like I don't like conflict. So what if this nigga track you type shit? He on some crazy shit. That's how my mind goes. And me, I keep this shit on me. We all know that. But at the same time, I don't want to be in that situation for me. And that's how I think. You know, like somebody, because I know how I would be if I found out if my girl was, you know, fucking with, you know, somebody else. And, you know, bitch, you married. Like, why you doing this shit? Yeah. Like, word? That's how we moving up. Say that. Say less.
I tell you what though,
what's up?
Something quick. So when I did that, when I fucked with a married woman, it was right before I joined Navy. I was 19 years old. She was like 35 or 36 and shit like that. Oh, cool. So I'm a young nigga, so I don't care. I'm just thinking I'm fucking somebody grown. Yeah. I'm lit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She got a fat ass and she cute and she grown, shit like that. So I was thinking that too. Like my best friend would tell me, what if this nigga, what if he find out and he try to track you down? You know what I told him? I'm ready for him.
Talking shit.
I'm ready for him. I got my shit too. I'm from around the way.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir. Yeah, but around the way.
But nah, I think that was wild. I think that's some young shit for real. I don't think
same here.
Once you grow up, you start to think, man, nah, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that now, but back then I didn't care.
Oh, that's how about some young shit. Okay, at that point, I get y'all on that. Yeah, young shit. You do anything. It's some pussy. So at the same time, you ready? I trust me. I definitely get that boy. But niggas that doing that shit now. And you at this big ass age, you doing that shit now, like, bruh, come on now. It's really think about this shit.
It's like there's better options out there. Like,
exactly. And for a female, you shouldn't be doing this shit too. We gonna speak on y'all too. Like,
dirty.
Yeah, it's real dirty. Come on now, bring up a happy home. Come on now, y'all bringing up a happy home at this point.
Yeah, I want to add to this too. There's a female I'm literally texting right now, and she's married, and I just figured this out. Like I'm going back and forth with her, but it's like.
Oh, you just figured this out?
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah. I'm praying. So I'm like, yeah, boom. So it's like she got kids, she got family. So it's like,
She got kids too.
Yeah, that's on y'all. So
It's an all-time high. Women setting men up. So I would cut that off.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it big, yo. Keep it big with you. Cut that shit off quick.
I'm scared.
Telling you, yeah. Especially with the kids and everything. Yeah, I just leave that alone, bro.
Oh yeah.
It's for me, and just speaking, like it's not worth it. I mean, for what? You get a couple 5 minutes, 10 minutes, however long you last. You know, after that, it's a clear clarity, and you're like, damn, type shit. Like I did all this for some little pussy. That's all it is. Some little pussy. At the end of the day, some little pussy. You can go find that.
Yeah.
You can find that in the corner for like $45 on some real shit. Keep it real with you. Keep it being with you. You know. So everything we do is sassy. Ain't nothing we can do. I seen even one said, men that wear Apple Watches is sassy. Crazy shit, right? Crazy shit. And the one I seen that really got me. Well, I ain't gonna say it really got me. It's like, damn, what the fuck can we do? Is she said it's sassy if a man go to the movies with his bro. And the way she was breaking it down was like, yeah, y'all in like this dark room sharing the popcorn. Like, first of all, I don't know no nigga that share another popcorn. Unless he roll that way. That's you. If you roll that way. But if two like me and him or me and you go to it, nigga, we ain't sharing no popcorn type shit. That's number one.
Save money. I'm playing. I'm bushing.
Nah, it's like I'll share like, yo, bro, you want some? Boom. It's like
I give you your own popcorn, but you ain't sharing. But she was like, yeah, they go to they on some other shit. She was like, the movie's supposed to be like on some date on some date type shit, which is I understand. But damn, we can't just chill like us on some bro shit. So I'm gonna get y'all point. Like, is it sassy or them bitches tripping?
Bitches tripping.
It's like tripping for sure.
Like, cause you're hanging out with your boys, man. It's like sometimes like you're chilling with like a lot of females and shit like that, and then you have that balance. Like maybe you guys are just training together. You guys are training. You guys are working out. You know, like you guys are doing things. You guys are doing business. You guys are doing some work, or you guys are chilling. You know, you're going out. So there's that men time as well. So. You know, like, and then, like, it all depends with how you look at it. So, yeah.
So if y'all bitches fucking, so
we got something saying bitches.
Oh, my fault.
I started it. We gotta stop saying that.
I'll be on that. My bad.
Yeah.
So if y'all females talk about, say I want to go see 007 when James Bond whooping everybody asses, and you don't want to go see that with me. I could see it alone. I know my boy fuck with James Bond too. So now we sliding out together. Y'all acting like we out here holding hands, swinging and shit. Hell no. We coolin'. We in the movies. You know what I'm saying? Oh, bro, you seen that? Oh, I would have shot him too. Shit like that. It's normal shit. Y'all wild for that one.
Yeah, it's wild. Now, let me ask y'all this. Does it depend what type of movie I see that can make it sassy?
We're not gonna see Barbie together. I tell you that. We ain't finna go see no Barbie.
See, girls trip like that. We ain't seen no shit like that. We probably seen some Marvel shit, like Endgame type shit, like
Transformers.
Yeah, we watching them shit. Okay.
Yeah.
So okay. If you talking about what type of movie, then I can kind of see your point. Like, and we ain't seen no chick flicks. No, hell nah. That shit ain't going down like that. You feel me? You know, but if you just seen some cool money, it shouldn't be sassy. Like, bro, why we can't do what we do? Like, I also seen one that we can't even drink. She said, if I see a man get a strawberry lemonade, that boy sassy. Or if I see a give him a margarita with the umbrella, sassy. God damn. But I don't always want to drink a beer. Like, sometimes I want to drink a little drink. Like, damn, I'm not trying to be on that type of time.
Yeah. I agree too. Strawberry lemonade, my favorite drink. I don't think I'm sassy. Y'all,
yeah, bro. I don't think I'm sassy. I like a little drink. I don't want to drink straight water. God damn. But, you know, y'all have to stop with this narrative. Y'all really do. We finna be out of here, all right? And you know, it's your boy Black Joe. Also, y'all drop y'all social media, you know, so that they can hit y'all up. And I know you got some shit going on, so I'm gonna let him go first. So
y'all follow me on Instagram _CRUU. That's crew. Get at me.
Get at him.
Yeah. So if you're trying to get in shape, you know, if you're not trying to get in shape, it's not for you, right? So if you're trying to get better, leveling up, you know, Jeromecuadro, JHEROMECUADRO. We'll make that happen. We'll chop it up. Let's get it.
Go ahead. I'm acting too, so I'm about to do an acting page. I'm gonna get that to y'all next time I'm on here.
Oh, you're acting shit? Yeah. Oh, you're Denzel shit? Yeah, talk your shit, yo, nigga. I ain't mad at you. All right. So y'all both got some shit. You got your acting, you got your fitness shit, man. I'm proud of y'all, man. But yeah, this is Keep It a Bean podcast, man. Thank y'all again for tuning in. You know, make sure y'all, I hope y'all got to the end of this video. You know, because y'all be on sometimes. But it's all good. But, hey, we'll catch y'all next time. Peace.